So this is the reason why I've been kind of absent for the past 3 or 4 days. I've been working on this clutch mechanism. This is pretty much my first clutch that I've ever made, so it's been taking me quite a while. Not with the actual mechanism itself, but designing this lever to actually slide the this plate over to engage and disengage. So right now this is just a stock engine, just with a normal carburetor. I'm pretty sure just the normal carburetors that I make. The gear system right here is this 8-tooth gear to going to this gear. I'm not sure how many teeth there are on that one. And then you can kind of see that, so that little black gear right there is on the other side of the tan gear. So it's pretty much a one-to-one. And then it goes to this wheel, and then it splits right here once you get to this plate, or that rim. So then you have a half stud bushing, and then this piece right here, and then you can see the gap right there. So when you press it, it leaves that, it kind of closes that gap, and then as you can see it. So yeah, this isn't a very high torque clutch, like if you're trying to drive like a transmission, or even put this in a car. I don't think it would have a lot of luck, pretty much because I'm pretty sure this rubber band isn't really holding that tight. I'm sure if I had a tighter rubber band and maybe swapped this 40-tooth gear and this 8-tooth gear, I'm sure it would produce a little bit more torque. So yeah, but yeah, this is pretty much just for fun, considering this is my very first clutch. I'm not trying to have this like performance or high torque or anything, trying to drive a giant like Lego RC car, which I have yet to do. I tried doing that. That's what sparked the idea of this clutch. But I kind of gave up, and then later I saw a video. So just to get this out of the way, this isn't entirely mine. This lever mechanism, right here, this piece, it's connecting it to this rod, this beam, wasn't entirely my idea. It was inspired by Cole Baranek. Sorry if I butchered that name, but yeah, I just saw his video, like, with his 3-speed and his working clutch. So that's what kind of gave me this idea. I wouldn't have finished this clutch or even made this video if I hadn't seen the video. But yeah, so just to move this out of the way for a minute, I am still working on the Boxer and the V-twin. But I haven't begun the actual building stage. Still in the process of designing, like, maybe an oscillating one, because I made an oscillating V-twin, which is actually what I'm making right now. And it just works a lot better, I guess. So, also it's just a lot easier. It's more in my skill range. So, yeah, back to the clutch. Pretty down to the point, I guess. All it is just this tire going to this, and then it just slides over, you know. Yeah. So sometimes this 40-tooth gear will slide out of place, or even this gear right here. Either one of them will slide out of place, and then like I'll be running the engine, it'll still be running, and then this piece stops spinning. I'm like, what? And then I try like revving it up, and it doesn't really move. So yeah, every once in a while you're gonna have to like try to push everything back together, put back in place. I mean, it's Legos, they're not supposed to be like stuck together. So unless I glue this, then it'll be really high performance, I guess. So yeah, I'll run it one more time, and yeah, Boxer 2 and V-Twin are coming very soon. Probably somewhere between the next couple weeks, so yeah.